see what I'm talking about? Yeah. He looks like Francois, kinda. But he's not Francois. See, these guys are learning stuff that they shouldn't be learning. And for some reason, they get all the camera space. They're all over everywhere. They're taking over. They have rights more than anyone now. You know why? Because someone that's in control of things wants to come out of the closet and let everybody know we're going to get rid of these bitches and we're going to run things ourselves. And there's going to be stinky phalluses everywhere. And I implemented that. Peace and blessings. Sometimes I just let the Pope drop it. I've been teaching him and he's developing very well. I like the Pope now. He's been telling me some interesting shit about the Vatican. You guys just don't know. Oh my God. It will grow. And one more thing. You guys think Popey will be wrong. I know I was old, but I gave you guys 65 good years. I sodomized, I murdered, I designed mass destruction and weaponry and abuse of women and children. And when my ass get all old and dusty and can't even hardly fart, what do? You kick me to the curb, and that was a sign. If it wasn't for a sign, what would I be? I'd be dead now. You just set me up with nothing to do. You gave Francis everything. Francis? Asshole. Now listen, I want you to know something. You see this cat pouncing? You see how devious this cat can be? Oh. That cat ate that shit on Popey. I'm gonna get on one of those Taurus tornado. And I'm gonna ride my ass to that Vatican. And I'm going to make sure the tornado be riding on top of a tsunami. And under that tsunami is going to be a volcano. And on top of all that which encompasses all is the sunshine. You don't see the sunshine around the Popey Wopey. And I'm gonna ride up in that bitch. Like Jesus, you've been waiting on. Except one problem. I'm gonna be working for a Tsar. Because you guys did me wrong. And heads will roll. Oh no, you don't fuck with the Pope. No, hell no. See, this is where you messed up at. When you had me, you didn't appreciate me. And for that, yeah. And I want my toys that I left, and I left the combination. I left the combination for Francis. And he hasn't called me. He hasn't shown any type of appreciation at all. And this is bullshit. Because I'm cut like very upset. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna come through that Vatican. And I'm going to tear up some shit. And I'm trying my best to get past that. Tell me how honest. But she said she's busy. But she will get around to it when she can on her own because she doesn't like the Vatican either. Is what she said. But she said right now, I'm busy. I got some shit brewing for the people in the New England state that's gonna demand my 100% contention because see if I lose focus for just 1 second, the beauty of it all cannot come together and I'm making a cake. Because there's a message in this scene. Now, here's the deal, Popey Wopey. You keep an eye on that Vatican. And you make a list of things you want done. And when I'm through with the New England states, I'll get to that. But in the meanwhile, keep giving the Tsar all the info that you can. And you tell them Zionists up in Russia that it wasn't a good idea to run the gas in that hole. They probably know that now. Volcanoes came and got those bastards so fast. And there will be more. And listen to this. There will be fires. And oh yeah, this is for Carnival Cruise. Sorry to this. I told you, keep your fucking ass off that ocean. They're just burning up your engine rooms now. He said, if you keep sending those boats out on the ocean, even though you're in war not to, what's going to happen is, I'm going to send bad weather where they're all docked at and destroy them on land because you don't seem to get it. You keep your ass off that ocean. You've been warned. Assad's not playing. He's not playing. He wants you guys off his planet because you guys are evil. The only reason I'm allowed to remain here is because I rolled over. You guys can roll over too if you want. It's real easy. Just comply. Start being nice. And everything can start up again. But until you do, there's going to be bad weather. There's going to be earthquakes. There's going to be fires. There's going to be planes falling out of the sky. You know what Assad said? He said the plane that fell in Florida was loaded with drugs. He said, you know, they're not going to tell you that. But that's why it crashed. Because it was moving drugs. And he's told them, all the places you had drugs are going to burn up. Which means that the Afghans knew that some of the cars that was on the ground that burned up had drugs in them also. SARS real smart like that. Okay, you can see the animals are upset too. They don't have any food. I implemented that. Okay, I got to go. Peace and blessings.
Cents gathered from a herd that his family raises, hand feeds, and keeps in a 5-acre fenced pen.
Yeah, they like deer. They eat deer. And he's making gadgets to make a deer think that another deer. You see? But it's not a deer. It's someone faking to be a deer that actually wants to eat deers. You can see that he likes deers. See, that's his deer refrigerator. He's storing deer for winter. He's gonna kill Bambi and eat it. Yeah, I taught him that. And as you can see, he's got the horn antler, whatever those things are, on his back because if he's walking through the woods, another deer might see that on his back and think that he's a deer. And he'll say, oh dear, another deer is near. But he'll be wrong because when he finds out it's a human, he's going to say, so you was fronting and you're not really a deer. So it's only cracking for your bullshit. And see, they go to fighting with each other because the white man is at war with everything. And the animals say, no, see, you think you're going to be coming out here killing my babies and stuff. But see, we can't have that. No. We can't be keeping you guys alive by you eating all our little babies. So we want you to stay out of the forest. Just like Assad says, stay off the ocean. You guys are causing problems everywhere you go. With your funny clothes that you try to hide in and blend into nature. And nature doesn't want to be a part of you anymore because you always kill us. And even when you don't want to eat us, you just kill us and put us up on your wall. See, he's going to kill me. See, that's what I know. That's why I'm trying to run my antlers up his ass, see? Now, I want you all to understand something. These animals are playing for keeps with you white guys. Because you guys put hooks in fish mouths for no reason at all. And I know you're trying to say that it's okay. Because we got Jesus. See, he said thumbs up on Jesus. But that's not okay. Because, see, you always put things in jail. Even the little deer. No deer. Now, what did the deer do to be locked up all in jail? And see, this is good. Because he's saying all your materialism ain't gonna fly anymore. You get this shit out of here. See, he said, I don't want this shit around here. Because I get my antlers all stuck into this stuff. And then you kill me and eat me. So this is war, Mr. White Man. And I want you to know that I'm gonna be out here. Always waiting. Always watching. Know that. And then I'm gonna get the other animals to help me too. Because we've had it with you guys. With your funny shoe wearing ass. Your shoes is like sissy shoes. And they shouldn't be out in the woods. Okay, I gotta go. Applebee commercial. Okay, Marriott Hotel. I only got 10 minutes to expose fraud, okay? These people say right here that this is Bete Gayorgi Rock Hewn Church at Lalibela, Ethiopia, beside Rock Monolith. According to Ethiopian legend, they say, white angels, Nordic,
was created, this temple in one night. So they're going to try to tell you that some white angels, some white Nordic angels came here to Ethiopia, the land of us black people, where the Tsar God came from, and went up into Egypt and started erecting their temple. So they say that some white Nordic people built this place, right? Let's go take a look at it. Okay, this is where it's at, way up here on this mountain in Ethiopia. That's it right there that you're looking at. Okay, across the frame. First of all, as you can see, it's an X. Okay, you can see that it's an X. All right, or if you want, it's a cross. Either way, it's not that pedophilia ass cross that the white man's would have made, where it's all long at the bottom and short on the top. First strike against them. Second thing is the fact that if you really, really pay attention to the foundation, you see that square? Look, that's really a diamond too, okay? Second strike. That'll claim this to be authentic. Look at this right here. There's that woman that we always been talking about, okay? So we all see what we're looking at, right? Okay, and then look at all of this. These deep grooves into stone, all in stone. I mean, somebody came out here in the middle of Ethiopia and cut this out. That's what it means. I mean, this was like this. See the ground right there? That's how it was. So somebody had enough manpower and enough time to come out here and painstakingly cut this out. That just happened to come out to an X. All right, let's keep going. We know we've seen that before. Okay, that's it right there. As you can see, and even inside, the cross dimensions are the same. Now look at it. Look at the foundation at the bottom, step pyramid. Look at these windows. Look at all this stuff, step pyramid. All of it. There's the woman room that you know who that's all this stuff is synonymous with. Look at that. Okay? See this? Pay attention to that design right there. See him there? All this stuff is ancient Egypt, even though it's in Ethiopia. The people that was in Egypt came from Ethiopia. They went up into Egypt with this building knowledge. And they built this before they even went into Egypt. This is older than some of the structures in Egypt. You can see the obvious, okay, none of this has anything to do with Greco-Roman. You can see that. There's no Jesus, no Mary anywhere. You know what that is there. But look, when they get to the pictures, they come in, use force and bribery to take all the pictures of the original Yeshua, who was all way more melanated than now. At least they got him a little partial melanated. But if it was really Nordic people who built this place, he wouldn't have had no Nordic in him at all. You can see them trying to throw a little Pope thing in there, okay? What I'm getting at here is I'm trying to show you how much the world has been misled about where all the reality of this Christianity and these doctrines of our creator essence and how it really worked. The whole source of it, where it all come from, is all tampered with and destroyed and plagiarized to become this. And this is not the source of its beginning. Okay, that's what I'm trying to point out to you. But wait, even along with that, listen to the music. And you better believe they'll be trying to cash in on that. Okay, like they built this place. And they did not. They did not build this place. Now you can see how people came in later. Look it up there, the diamond there. All this stuff is coming in later. They add this in later, all that stuff, okay? You can see, let me show you what I'm talking about. There's the sun showing you who built it. Okay, looky here. This is equilateral. That would have been us, okay? We would have did that. With it, now that one right there is not equilateral. No. No. Do you understand what I'm saying? And even if it was in there, it would not represent the same thing as the other demonstration with the concept of the European pedophilia. Do you understand what I mean? But this is how I mean equilateral. That's the way we made those crosses, so they would be X's.